Celtic have endured a chaotic season so far against a backdrop of fan protests, managerial changes and a dip in performances on the pitch. Rodgers quit Celtic on 27 October amid ongoing disagreements with the board over their transfer policy and lack of consistent backing to meet his ambitions. Meanwhile, ongoing protests against the Celtic board have created turbulence behind the scenes and delays on the pitch, including during the Dundee game. The club have faced the brunt of the fans' frustrations for their turbulent season, and despite a recent ease in tensions, large sections are still campaigning. Results on the pitch have turned around since Martin O'Neill took interim charge at Celtic, but failures in the January transfer window could lead to increased tensions. Football Insider revealed on 8 November that Celtic have no plans to sell to Necktie despite reported interest from Leeds United ahead of the January transfer window. As I revealed on the latest edition of Football Insider's Inside Track podcast, Celtic would risk extreme backlash from the supporters if they were to entertain offers for any of their key players midway through the season amid ongoing frustrations, at a time when tensions between the fans and the board need no invitation to boil over. The board are very reluctant to give any reason for backlash. Speaking on the Inside Track podcast, I explained, "It's a strange link, I think. He only arrived at Celtic on deadline there when he joined from Hammarby. It would be a massive surprise if Celtic were even considering letting him go so early into his Celtic career as well. I don't think Celtic will be open to letting the Tunisian international leave, and I don't think they'd be doing themselves any favors with the fans." With everything that's been going on between the Celtic fanbase and the board this season, they don't want to do anything to invite more pressure onto themselves. "We know Leeds are in the market for attacking reinforcements in January if they can find them. I just don't see Celtic being open to selling to Necktie in January, and as I said, the player has only arrived at the club. I'm sure he's happy to stay and continue playing for Celtic as well." Celtic fans slammed the board after Necktie signed, accusing them of panic buying after they were knocked out of the Champions League, but would now hate to see him go. Celtic fearing January exodus as stars eye Parkhead exits. Necktie is not the only star man at Celtic being heavily linked with a move away in January, piling on the misery after a difficult start to the season at Parkhead. Football Insider revealed on 3 October that Daizen Maeda is open to leaving Celtic with a move to the Premier League seen as a tempting prospect. Meanwhile, Football Insider revealed in September that Celtic will not allow Maeda to leave in January, but that has done little to deter interest in his signature. Football Insider revealed that Rodgers is doing everything he can to keep Maeda and has no plans to let him leave midway through the season. However, with Rodgers no longer at the club and Maeda reportedly still considering his options, Celtic may find it difficult to keep hold of the Japan international.